Hello, brothers, and welcome to this epic series of trading analysis of Bitcoin and gold. So, yeah, let's just straight begin. Here we've got a move. Yesterday, I didn't really post this move on the YouTube because this was being like after my college. This was 8:45 p.m. I did short at here. Let me tell you the reason behind it. And the trade of gold yesterday, I did give you a trade idea to buy the gold at these price levels. Cause yeah, I will also explain the logic. Why did I told you to buy this gold and how could I have made profit on it? So yep, let's just begin with our standard analysis. Yeah, so let me hide these all drawings. At the daily time frame, you can see this candle forming. Yes, 2 hours and 10 minutes is left exactly. What I am thinking of is this wick. We can get a really good entry, a short side entry at this wick, inside this wick. I did mark this wick like this. Um, yeah, these thick lines, these two thick lines are the wick I've just marked, and in here we could potentially get a sell side move. So the market is kind of oh my, wait a second. So yeah, let's just shift to 30 minutes so I can tell you what I was saying. So yeah, at these price levels, the market is kind of in a position where most of the people would just be expecting a demand area. Yeah, as usual, there are people who just use supply and demand, so they could even get liquidated. Okay, let me tell you like this. So let's just mark this swing. Okay, this is the swing, and this is the equilibrium part, which is the midpoint of this swing. At these levels, the price will have aggressive buyers. See, around this is an area. Let's just assume that it's an area, and this is also an area. Okay, so yeah, here supply would be more, and at here demand would be more. By thinking that the demand will be more, there are buyers at these price levels, and yeah, the buying did really work out pretty well for uh, once those who have used this psychology, use this logic. And yeah, let me just tell you why did I took this trade and like what will Bitcoin do next. Huh. I've said you in yesterday's video, if you had really seen that video, you will just get it what I am saying. Here, just right here, at this level, I did told you to take a trade, but the market didn't really come that way. So it did shoot up in the way up. But yeah, sometimes it's better to leave a trade, which is um, what you say, which is not in our box. Yeah, which is not in our box. So if it had mitigated this level, if that touched this level, then we could just buy. Here was my buy limit order. I came my I came to home at like 6:25, 6:15. The market was like here. You can see the timing right down here. So yeah, 6:50. See, the market was consolidating. I did just kind of like analyzed. Here was the demand exhaustion, the liquidity, the buyers. I don't know what these buyers are had this position and thought of to buy Bitcoin right here, and yeah, create this move. I don't know, man. What are in these people's mind that, yeah, they push the price up. The liquidity came out of nowhere, so the demand did exhausted, creating the supply to strengthen. Yeah, supply strengthen, and as well as here is an A plus supply zone. I could have take a trade just like here, but I didn't cause, I don't know, man. I think yeah, I could have taken this trade also. This was a pretty damn good trade, and I was sitting in front of my screen. uh yeah, just leave that. Here are the supplies, and another very important thing, let me just show you. It's very very good. And at this is the daily time frame. Like, just a second, where is that? Wasn't it the daily time frame? um okay, I'm kind of like confused. One day, guys, just yeah, just let me do it. um the hell, where did I mark these two levels, this and this? I don't really know, man. What? Yeah, yeah. So this and this level, I did mark it right here. And okay, okay, I did get here. This and this level, I did mark for the today's candle, the wick. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I was uh, kind of confused for a little bit. Or that there's a lot of freaking analysis, and you can't even see the candles, right? Like, yeah. So yes, this is the candle, my brother, where I did short. Yeah, why am I here? Why am I even telling that? Oh my god. Here is the reverse inversion acting on the price. So, and it like made a trap sort of thing right down here, right up here. Yeah, this is the trap. And by seeing that, here these people will get liquidated. The supply zones are pretty strong, and this was kind of like uh, not a martingale liquidity, a smart move. So when this will get a break of structure like here, this, and we could get a potential entry like somewhere around here. So what? Okay, then I did took a trade at this level and expected for the price to get down to here, and it reached here at this trend line, which is a pretty good trend line. Okay, this was the logic of the Bitcoin trade. Pretty simple, right? But yeah, let me tell you just another thing. What time is it now? 8 minutes. Man, the time is running like freak. Just notice a thing. The time taken for the market to get back to this price is more. You can see that. This is the 5th of the date, 5th of November, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. At the 11th November, this whole price acted bullish. Okay, yeah, but the time taken was very much. But at the 11th, it had made such kind of price action that it uh, covered this much of area, like, see, this much of area in just like 2 days, 2.5 days. It took more time to get to this price, and it didn't took really lot of time to reach at this point. What does this tell you? The market is going to fall in couple of days. I'm saying you, man. But I can't be like really sure that yeah, I'm saying you, man. Hey, just the price will go down. No, man. No one can predict the market uh, perfectly. So yeah, anything can happen. 50-50 chance. I can't really say that. What will like happen? Hey, the market is going to fall. This that and no, brother. No one can predict the market like shit, like an 100% win rate. No. So yeah, this was the trade. I should have posted yesterday, but I didn't. Oh man, I could have created a short like in here, a short video on you. Shit, man, what am I doing? Okay, so yeah, uh, at this level, let me just tell you a trade idea. What could really form now at the Bitcoin? Demand areas right here, making the price going up. This did break this price action did break this previous lows, which is the minor swing break of structure. If this price action really breaks this level, then it will surely be a downtrend. Yeah, the trend is down, but this structure, this internal structure, which is kind of like bullish. So what I can suggest you, not a suggestion, a trade idea is like you can see this pattern. Like if Bitcoin goes like freaking up like crazy in a short bit of time, like impulse move, you can see that here. Very fast price movement in a direction. See, here was bullish. The market does make a complex manipulation thing like here, trap thing like here, and then falls in the same uh, speed at which the market had risen. So yeah, the market did fall pretty quick. So like here, the price can just consolidate or make some complex market structures or even like conferences. I don't know, man. But it can make a consolidation. Okay, let's create scenarios. It will consolidate in first case, make a trap and then go up, because the speed in which the market has fall down, it will rise again in the same speed. That's the thing which we have seen right every time. If we are a analyst or not an analyst, not it's a, if you are a trader, you can just say that it's a pretty normal thing, man. So yeah, this is the scenario number one which could happen, or the scenario number two, the market will just fall like this, and yeah, not really follow all of these price levels I have just drawn. Yeah, that could even happen at this point actually, but yeah, you can't say anything right like perfectly it will going to do like this, that. Yeah, so I'll be liking to buy Bitcoin in the first scenario. This will consolidate, make a trap, then I'll buy, and targeting around these levels. My entry could be just like from here, I guess. I will wait from here to here. Let's just keep it simple. Okay. I'm not placing a buy limit order or anything, like I'm just waiting for it to consolidate even more and even more. So it takes more of the time. The time the consolidation takes more, the much bigger impulse the market does create. Yes, that's the thing. So how much time? Yeah, 14 minutes, brother. So yeah, this is the trade idea. You can buy the Bitcoin right like here, but I don't suggest you to quickly just buy right here and like freaking make you a loss. No, the market should be slow and make a trap, and then make a kind of shift right here, market shift, swing shift, or anything else. Like, should make you feel or not feel, man. You should see that the price is kind of like moving bullish price action over around here after making the trap. Yeah, that's what you got to see if you get a trade. And also, like, here is the trend line. The trend line will also get trapped. So yeah, this would be a pretty good entry if the market does follow that. And yeah, that's the Bitcoin entry, not entry, the trade idea. Okay. And yeah, for this gold analysis, and for this gold trade yesterday, yeah, let me share with the logic. Here the supply does get exhausted, you can see. So what happens when supply exhausts? Yeah, Simi, I know you are a regular viewer. Yeah, yeah, I know that pretty well. So yeah, okay. Um, the supply, yeah, the supply exhausts. Oh man, what was that? Something is falling from sky, man. Oh, okay. Yeah. So then the supply does get exhausted. This is the 5 minute time frame, by the way. We can trade gold in less time frames. I mean, uh, little time frames. One minute. Yeah. Supply exhausts. Yeah. Here was the demand strengthens. It did kind of make a trap. You could have even made a trade like in here. We did missed this. Yeah, for your instance, in yesterday's video, I told that I missed this, and I did say that if the price did really return here, you can just buy by keeping a stop loss, a really tight stop loss, and yeah, you could just get this entry right. I mean, the TP right here, take profit, and yeah, the price did do that. So yeah, demand did strengthen here. Yeah, just pretty simple logic, man. At these levels, yeah, these are the levels I did just mark, and it kind of made like liquidity sweep, or what you can call answers of the concepts. Yeah, you think that this guy is mad? Like, what is this commentary? Yeah, guys, like my humor is like that. What can I do, man? Okay, for the gold, what I can expect? No, I don't expect anything. The price is kind of pretty bullish. You can just buy the Bitcoin right here. I mean, gold. Um, yeah, this is not a standard trade area, but yeah, don't take a trade. Yeah, I have got a work for you to do again. Don't take a trade right here, and just see that if the market comes at these levels, what are these levels? 4180, 4180, and 4174 or 175. See that if the market does get a bullish uh, reaction, very small, even the very small bullish reaction right here, yeah, this is the work for you. And yeah, here could be a pretty solid short entry. Like, here is the liquidity grab, but the market is not bearish. Keep that in mind. The market is not bearish. The sellers will just get trapped. You can potentially be buying right like here, but no, don't buy. I didn't analyze this like crazy. So yeah, there are no actual levels for you to buy. So yeah, just keep these levels in mind. And yeah, that was the trade of yesterday. I'll make a short of this and upload on YouTube. And the crude oil, yeah, I should analyze the crude oil, but yeah, no, it will be a hectic work. No. So yeah, the price is kind of like falling like here. So yeah, guys, follow the plan which I've set to you. And yeah, that's really what I can tell at this point of the Bitcoin. And I'm not like really sure that the market is going to just follow what I did say. I can be even wrong. Yeah, but I could be even right. There's a 50-50% chance. This is the trader's instincts that you should get as becoming a profitable trader. And yeah, it's like 20 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Let's give you a standard entry. I mean, not entry, the outro. And thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you like this video. I know, man, no one is kind of like watching at this point. I even know that nobody did watch even the half of the video. If you are really watching it, then you are eligible to become a trader. Yes, for becoming a trader, it takes patience. It takes everything. Every freaking thing that is hard for you, but not for the professional ones. And by that being said, signing off, Mosaic Trader.